Chapter 4 The Bamboo Painter with Real Bamboo in His Heart
胸有成竹。在中国文化里，梅、兰、菊、竹分别代表最受人敬重的4种美德，而竹代表的是坚韧、正直、简朴和谦逊。因此，竹子很自然地成为了中国绘画里最常见的一个主题。而人们一般认为，能画好竹子的人也有这些美德。胸有成竹说的是历史上有点古怪的一位画家的真实故事，而讲故事的人是画家的表弟，宋朝家喻户晓的大文豪苏轼。这个成语故事里的画家名叫可，像中国历史上有名的诗人与画家一样，文与可也是靠在朝廷里做官来维持生计。当时文与可在今天陕西省一个比较偏僻的地方做官，不过他挺开心的，因为那里到处生长着竹子，而文与可对竹子很痴迷。文与可常常和妻子到一个叫做云当谷的地方去赏竹、画竹，吃用竹笋做的菜。在别人眼里，这都没什么不正常的。而有些古怪的是，文与可一年4季的生活都离不开竹子。不管是烈日炎炎还是冰天雪地，文与可都要到竹林里去，仔仔细细地观察竹子在不同的自然环境里的姿态。表弟苏轼曾经到文与可任职的地方拜访过表兄，知道他是个竹痴，甚至在他们的通信中拿这件事儿开玩笑。世事难料，就在文与可安心过着田园生活的时候，却被调往京城附近，升任新的官职。苏轼非常兴奋，期待与表兄一起饮酒赋诗作画，共度更多美好的时光。不过文与可跟看重官职的人不一样，告别田园生活让他十分难过，结果他在赴任的路上病倒了，不久就去世了。苏轼听到这个消息，万分悲痛，就写了一篇悼文来怀念文与可，以及表兄对竹子深深的爱。在这篇悼文里，苏轼写道：与可画竹就像竹子长在竹林里一样，只是1寸高的初生小芽，就已经看到竹节和竹叶了。与可准备画竹之前，心里已经有了竹子完整的形象。真正下笔的时候，他只要全神贯注地照着心里想的竹子的样子，让画笔在纸上飞舞，一气呵成。苏轼在悼文里还提到，只知道这个画竹的道理是不能成为大师的，只有不断的练习，技法才能变成一种本能。从此以后，胸有成竹就成了一个比喻，用来指一个人对所要做的事情非常有信心。也就是说，这个人凭着本能就能轻而易举地做好那件事情。
The proverb in modern usage. Why risk failure?
为何冒失败的风险？这个故事或许会让读者思考这样一个问题：在胸无成竹的情况下，一个人是不是应该努力尝试做一件事呢？在很多情况下，决定能否成功的因素并不在个人的掌控中。例如，即使是一位优秀的作家， 也不一定能找到一位出版商来出版他的作品。成功的艺术或文学作品往往始于激情和恒心。艺术家或者作家一开始也会怀疑自己能不能成功，但同时又相信冒着失败的风险，尽最大的努力本身是有价值的。失败是成功之母嘛？当然，只有在失败不会造成灭顶之灾的前提下，一个人才应该在没有成功把握的时候去冒险。一个学生考试以前一定得尽最大的努力做好准备，毕竟胸有成竹，才能在考试时让一个人发挥得最好。
This is the end of chapter.
The Bamboo Painter with Real Bamboo in His Heart. The most admirable human virtues in Chinese culture are symbolized by 4 plants: plum, orchid, chrysanthemum, and bamboo. Bamboo symbolizes the virtues of resilience, honor, simplicity, and modesty. So naturally, it is a favorite subject in Chinese art, and those who can paint it well are presumed to possess its virtues as well. This is the true story of Wen Yuke, an eccentric artist who had real bamboo in his heart, as told by his cousin Su Shi, 1037–1101, a renowned poet of the Song dynasty. Like virtually all famous poets and artists in Chinese history, the artist Wen Yuke, 1018–1079, made a living as a government official. He held a rather undistinguished post in a poor backwater area in present-day Shaanxi province, but that was just fine with him because bamboo, his passion, grew abundantly in that area. He would often go to a place called Tall Bamboo Valley with his wife to gaze at the bamboo, paint them, and enjoy dishes prepared with bamboo shoots. This in itself was not all that unusual. What was eccentric about Wen Yuke was that he wanted to experience the life of the bamboo in all seasons and weather conditions. Under the scorching sun or in the freezing snow, he would be out amongst the bamboo meticulously observing them. His cousin Su Shi visited him at his post and knew that he was a bamboo fanatic. Su Shi even teased him about it in their correspondence. But life is unpredictable. Just as Wen Yuke's idyllic life seemed set, he was promoted to a post near the capital. Su Shi was happy at the news and looked forward to spending more time with Yuke, to enjoy drinking, writing poetry, and painting together. Unlike other men who focus on advancement, however, when Yuke's heart sank, and he fell ill on the way to his new post and passed away. Grief-stricken, his cousin Su Shi wrote a eulogy to commemorate Wen Yuke and his love of bamboo. In this essay, he said Yuke's approach to painting bamboo can be likened to the way bamboo grows in nature. A 1-inch sprout harbors all the elements of a tall, fully grown bamboo plant. As Yuke prepared to paint bamboo, he first formed the image of an entire real-life bamboo in his mind before he set brush to paper. He focused his gaze on this fully formed bamboo within his mind's eye. Then simply let his brush express that real-life bamboo as it moved onto the paper. His essay goes on to explain that just knowing this principle doesn't make someone a great bamboo painter, for it takes many years of practice for it to become second nature. As a result of Sushir's essay, holding a fully formed bamboo in his heart has come to be a metaphor for being fully confident about doing something because one already knows it by heart. This also implies that the person or artist has trained himself so thoroughly that the task has become intuitive. Why risk failure? This story might make the reader wonder whether a project should be attempted at all if one has no confidence it will succeed. After all, in many cases certain factors necessary to success are not within one's control. For example, even an outstanding writer might not be able to find a publisher for her work. Successful works of art or literature often begin with just passion and perseverance. Every artist or writer has a great deal of doubt, but believes that risking failure and trying one's best is worthwhile in itself. It is also said that failure is the mother of success. Of course, embarking on a task without confidence should be done only when failure does not bring dire consequences. A student should definitely make every effort to prepare as thoroughly as possible for an exam, because the confidence from holding a real bamboo in her heart will in itself allow her to perform to the best of her ability.